So let's see who else there is to talk to get a quest. Oh, we don't have that book.
May song speed you along.
Well,
Oh
look
yeah,
at
we
you.
got
If
her
only
taken
everyone
care of
acted like
already
you
because
do.
we picked up that loot she wanted somewhere.
Folks at court won't admit it, but Sabil's stentor scares us all
They
to...
Who are
found
you?
it. They actually found it.
There's nothing more I can teach you.
Rjorn's drum.
Who?
Nobody knows where he died. and
Who's
therefore where
Rjorn?
his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Rjorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Yeah, this is the question I'm asking.
You're joking, right? Rjorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Rjorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Okay, well let's go do this. I don't know who Rjorn is, but somebody's going to give us something to go get his drum. And being a player character, that means we're going to go find it. You know what? I don't even want to look for it. Let's just go over here, do that, and hit, was it M? Boosh! Oh, okay, all the way south of Falkreath, which I have been avoiding going to. So let's fast travel to here, and then we'll just jog down the road and go there. And we'll avoid Falkreath, or rather, continue to avoid Falkreath. And the reason I've been avoiding it is I'm trying to clear out at least a few quests before I take on more quests. Because everywhere I go, I seem to end up with like 10 more quests. When I get there, then when I start it, take those. Should be delicious. So there's Falkreath. Alright, continue avoiding Falkreath. Do not go to Falkreath. Do not trigger any events. I don't need any more iron ore. I don't really need anything. Well, ain't we a pair, Raggedy Man? Ah, this way. Oh, little encampment. Who's here? Legend of the Crately House. We've read this. Guess we'll leave it. Track down a small den of bears. Their pelts are in fine condition. Should fetch a good price. We're going to set up a camp for the night and kill the beasts in the morning. Hopefully we can get by on the few arrows we have left. May have to fall back on your blade. We'll take that. I bet this guy's dead. We're going to find him nearby, so we'll just take his stuff. And if not, well, it kind of sucks to be him. We'll take that for sure. An apple. Nearby den of bears. Where do you want to bet? It's right up here. This dude went in and never came back out. Well, cool. A cave full of bears? That sounds like that'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? So how's that supposed to get here? Oh, I see. From Falkreath, it looks like. Alright. Well, we're not going there. But we are going here. Alright, bears, let's do this. That's probably what killed that bard, 2,000 years ago or whatever. You just couldn't bear it anymore. Okay, this doesn't look like a bear cave. My name Rain, Agrius, Vigrod, and there's a strange, messed up glowing light. Got another scroll hanging out here. Oh, this is suspicious. Agrius' journal. Never thought I'd see the day we would run out of the Knife Point gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgrod, Rain, and I took shelter in the cave for the night. Looks like there's an old ruin here. Is there no Draugr around? Vidgrod and Rain both want to set up here for a while, maybe do some raiding. Gotta know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north, but they seem awfully insistent on staying here. We even lent a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. What's wrong? Rain hadn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just keeps staring off into space. Vidgrod is much better. They sick? Not like any illness I've ever heard of. I just walk out on them. But I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Sorry. Someone speaking in my mind. Old, powerful Halder. That's the name. Oh god, it's a haunted cave. It's draining us. We'll serve him soon. Our bodies are souls just like the others. Alright, well, let's take the book, because that will look great in my library. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, we could just pick that lock. Okay, a black soul gem. That's certainly a sign of something not necessarily so good. Let's soul trap.
From the dead.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be moving around, Mr. the Dead. Okay, at least we're not dealing with a bunch of Draugr. We can maybe fill up some soul gems while we're in here, so that's kind of cool. I got a bunch of smaller soul gems. Let's see the trigger for that. Guess it doesn't really matter because I've got the perk that keeps the trigger from triggering anyway.
I see. Does someone dead
Yeah.
comes for you now?
Alright, looks like... Oh, great, now we're getting dropped too. So what goes down that way we didn't come down earlier?
The end. I will return.
Okay, there's a door. Ooh. Yoink. So there's a door, and I don't see the switch for it anywhere. And I don't see a puzzle to solve for it. Huh. Alright, well, I guess that just means we are not supposed to go this way. Okay, yeah, it's back this way. Underlay. Or not, it's just dead ends. Which means there is something we need to find over there. I'm just blind and didn't see it. Alright, well, let's get back up there and find it. Oh, here? Nope, that didn't change anything. Huh. I'm just a little stumped, actually. Because I sure don't see any symbols or anything I'm supposed to, like, align or a chain anywhere I'm supposed to interact with. It can't be, like, all the way back here. That's ridiculous. I gotta be missing something. That's what they did, isn't it? They got up here and they jumped. Huh. I feel like I'm missing something that's just really obvious. That's usually how my luck goes with these things. See, that's the same generic mural we've seen a million times. Nothing to interact with here or here. What about over here? See anything under the water I can interact with. I don't see anything above the water. Absolutely stumped. We can't sit on the throne. Hold on. Can't lift him up. Ah! Found it. So bird, bird, bird. Snakes. Oh, hello. Go away, buddy. Busy here. Snake, snake, snake.
Who dares disturb
Bro. Probably should let me alone. And snake. Let's see. So bird, bird. So I got some bird. Something like this, maybe? There's a switch somewhere. There it is. that opened up. Let's make sure we're not missing any absolutely delicious loot like free gold just laying around. Over here's a locked door. Not a problem. We got our lockpicking skill up pretty high. Gonna have to work on figuring out how to power level that. I mean, I've been rocking the tool here, the skeleton key, for a while. But eventually I'm going to want to continue the Thieves Guild quest line.
Does death come for now?
Bro, go away. Alright, thank you for going away. I mean, I just had to ask nicely. Al Capone style. We came in from here. Walk this way, there's nothing to the left. Come around here. We got a trap, which I don't care about. And some decent loot. What's in the chest? Okay, that's nice. Something appears to be trying to set me on fire, which, that's not so nice, but... Is that all you got? Apparently that's all they got. Well, this certainly doesn't look suspicious at all. Hello, Halder. Oh, okay. Okay, he respawned. Full health. Seems a little easier. Oh, hello! There's 3 of them! There's 3 of them! Oh, one more! Alright, I don't know who Halder was, but we killed him and we got his staff. We'll check out that staff in a second. Looking around the room real quick so we can get some loots. And then we can sell the loots. And who set up those little candles right there? Very thoughtful, whoever did. They really add to the ambiance of the room. No quick way out of here? Oh, right here. Well, sorry you 3 banditos, but I think the ancient necromancer kinda did you in. Let's see. Calms less powerful opponents for 60 seconds and traps their souls should they die. This is actually a magical artifact that does exactly what it's supposed to. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's go give this drum back to the drum man. I never get over the name of that ship. Ah, yes, the dainty Slode. The great statue of Erkingfand. You have to say it like that when you see that on the little loading screen there.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Thanks.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
These bards, man, they are definitely spoony.
my position deep. At last, I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
Got some skill buffs from this dude too. Definitely cool.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
At this point, I hardly see how your advice would improve it. It's flawless.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Wow.
Few can resist my charms.
Yeah, we
Even
talked to
few
her.
are
Talked
I
worthy.
trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes?
Must it be written? Poetry is so dull when it isn't set to music.
I'm sure it will be fine. Just don't be late.
Am I about to steal some books? I feel like I'm about to steal some books. Oh snap, I just knocked that drum over. Somebody is going to be upset. Little supply room. Okay, nothing actually in here worth looking at. Drink. Ho 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 ho! It's not even stealing. Yoink, we didn't have that book yet. Yeah, I don't want to steal the potion. Somebody might need that if they sprain their singing voice. Yoink. Don't worry, I'm just borrowing these books. I'll bring them back in... never.
What do you need, my friend?
Take that too. I need nothing right now, thank you. Ooh, this might be a steal, even though it's... no, it's not. I don't know what the wild elves are, but we now have a book about them. We could pickpocket her. We're not going to, but we could. Think I am a monster? Well, looks like we've explored the library.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
It's just bone break fever, okay? I'll be fine. I will be fine. You can take my word for that. On that. With that. If that, then that. Okay, nothing particularly valuable. It's almost like I'm the head of the Thieves Guild or something. Ooh, Thieves Guild or something. Take that. Definitely a Morrowind book. Don't see any more books I don't already have. I had to yoink that real quietly so she wouldn't pick up. That's why I said yoink instead of yoink. You never know. Ooh, don't be coughing on me. Oh, look. The book just kind of fell to the ground. Yoink. My book collection must grow. That is what's most important. I want to know why this guy who's living alone in the college has like children's clothes. I just don't want to know. And we're just going to, we're the doll. Like, we're just going to ignore all of that. And he's got no books anyway. Wait. Nope, those are not books. Okay. So we're out of here. We've been upstairs. And then the basement. I think there was like a common bedroom area. And the kitchen. And let's just make sure there's no books lurking back here.
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes?
Why do we always focus on retelling the old stories? There are so many new stories being made, right now.
Patience, Ildi. We study the heroes of the past so we can have a better understanding of the heroes of today. And tomorrow.
And who are you? Okay, we've talked to her before. I think we're done here. This kind of feels like we've done everything that the college has to offer. That's crazy. Alternately, there just wasn't that much to be done here. Works for me too.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? Rogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak. If Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig. But it was Ulfric. And he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed.
Okay.
So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
That's
You
nice,
don't look
Greta.
so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Just one break.
I should make sure Svari's okay.
What are you doing here instead of in your shop?
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I got the festival going. That was a weird sound. Oh, is that because the water drain? Oh, it is. Well, that's a nice touch. I'm gonna go cure my bone break fever, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna get up to here. I think I want to go for maybe about 40 more minutes. So if you're watching in the home game on the YouTubes, thank you, and I hope to see you next time and all that good stuff.